Good morning, everybody. Ken here. Today we're on Lone Oaks. This is a case map. It's just case only tractors for manning of Lone Oaks. It's a case dealer, so I've put a Lone Oak case map on here. It's just going to be like I've got trucks and that running grain and that. It's got seasons on it as well, so this will be the seasons map. The other Lone Oaks I've got that's the deer farm, and it's got all my stuff on it, whatever I want on it. This one's going to be a straight up, just plain map, not too many extras added, and case only. We will be using the mods of CaseNet as well, because the simple fact is that there's just not enough in the mod hub itself that's not modded to I've got the non-modded tractors on here as much as I can, the headers, that sort of thing. But I was going to make it a multiplayer and actually put it up there once for multiplayer, but they decided against it. I guess to do it myself, because yeah, I didn't want to throw it out there and just have randoms come on, have it like open, and then have randoms come on and then they wreck it or whatever. And you got to have a reliable crew to have a farm to run it all the time, so I haven't got the numbers there, so there's no point doing it. Just do it myself, and the AI of course. So basically I decided, because I've got a few games now on 17 as well, I decided I'm going to do like Farmer Simulator, or the Farmer Simulator stuff. I will do Wreckfest, Red Dead Redemption, what else have I thrown in there? I was going to do a bit of Clancy's, so we'll try to get that working the other day. I was playing that, wasn't working either properly. So I might do some Call of Duty stuff as well. I got to go reinstate the actual the game itself. Yeah, take something off, put something on, that sort of thing. You know how that goes. So I'm still getting updates and that for Mafia 3, whatever it is. I'm trying to update me all the time on that, and I haven't had that game on there for ages, So, actually I might just chuck it work on this, because I want to go back and do the other tractor. Yeah, so basically there's no Stuart running around. Got the track case, I think they're both tracked, aren't they? Yep. We've got cotton harvester hanging out over there. The Horch seeder. So we've got a couple of semis. We've got the original Warrior. Go in front. Go back. Can't go back anymore. Yep, can. So we've got the original Warrior there on the left hand side, with the sleeper cab, and then we've got the new modded one there on this side with the square guards, checker plate guards, that sort of thing. Just modded up a bit with the small sleeper cab, just to yeah. So they're the farm trucks. I'm not gonna get too flash or get too much into it. Got one of these little things. Here we go. So it's all muddy from before. Muddy ever better. So, we'll go check this Well, actually, what I should show you quickly, I'll get this guy started and then I'll show you the whole farm. How's that? I want him out there harvesting. I put a couple of sheds here too, by the way, like this lean-to over there. They're the ones from 17. You got this pack from 17, Gold Coast Valley. So I thought I've got it installed on 19, of course. There's my road trains, by the way. We've got two B doubles connected together. Yeah, so the truck can pull with all the grain and that in it. So what have we got here? This all-purpose silo I put in here for getting seed and everything else. It's a little bit annoying because, as you see, it's done liquid fertilizer, but hang on, wait if I just open the cover and we'll see if it will allow me to do it. There you go. Oh, it's going to let me do it just because I was bitching about it. Yeah, before it wouldn't let me put any seed at all, and it just kept saying liquid fertilizer, went back and forwards, close the hatch, open the hatch, with everything under the sun that wouldn't do nothing. This time, because I'm about to show you how naughty it is. Naughty. It goes and does it straight away. I should really take this through the gate, shouldn't I? I'm just going to run it up around here for now. And come on, use the gate down by the cow yard. But as you can see, if you look across there, those two paddocks are all joined together. And then the other ones on the top end are joined together. We've got, like I said, we've got seasons on at the moment, so there's nothing really going back here. But we're going to have those two. I'll show you in a second anyway. We're just going to run this around and take a couple of times for this. Oh, no, let's put it straight. No. Unfold. So of course we've got the Great Plains Cedar. This is the direct drill one. Even though I can't drive. There we go, place to about there. Change up the seed. Do we want corn in here, or do we want soy? No, we want corn in here because it's early days. There we go. Corn. You might notice that I have everything called shrunken down, so you can see it better. It makes for better viewing. Right, turn it on. Is it lowered? Yep, lowered. Hands on, let's go. Look a bit more so you can see what's going on. Yeah, so the dual wheels work fine on this map. Charwell, they're not so yeah, a bit tight for the dual wheels and that, and out gates and that sort of thing. I did put the some, I can't remember what it's called now. Somerset. That small map. It's like a granddad's farm for 19 really. It's a small map. Something that's going to be really easy to do. Yeah, so it's I've got believe it or not, I put a yes, I'm going to say it, a 4-cylinder tractor on it. Yes. Which was the New Holland tractor. I got those New Holland thing, made them into the 2 Fords. A couple of Fords. It's the only way I can get a Ford on a map. Annoying. Got all those packs in it on bloody PC. Yeah. But anywho, that's what this is. So I'll quickly run around the paddock. See, this paddock's a bit odd shape for a I should just run a straight down there, shouldn't I? Like that. Yeah, I'll just run it so square it up for it so I can put a work on it in a minute once I'll cut this out here and then run that last line back down there again. And then I'll set on worker and we'll use the old castle. Sand castle. Which I use for my drone. So I can go over and have a look at things. Cut it around here. There you go. That's a cute one. I'll go into this corner. See the other guy over there working. When we go up above, you'll see him a lot better. A lot better when they're working like that. So I brought, they've got 6 paddocks all up for the farm. We want to change it up a little bit. You know, like, the map's the map. You know, different people play it different ways. I only did what this is a case farm because it, you know, it's supposed to be a case farm originally. So I thought, oh, okay, well I'll just do the right thing and like bullet bill on that and run the Mannings of low notes. But then I noticed when I was on 17. I think it was West Coast. West Coast? No, it might have been Colebrook Farm. Well, Colebrook Farm. Colebrook. I keep calling it Colebrook, but I'm always getting it wrong. Yeah, on that farm, there was a New Holland dealership there, and they had Mannings of the UK, and I went, oh, so Mannings is an actual farm supply company in the UK according to that sign. So I thought it was just like Mannings was like made up for this map for dealership and that, but apparently it's an actual supplier in the UK according to that sign. No, I might be wrong, which I normally am lately. Because I started getting confused with West Coast, whether it was bullet bills or because I saw Dave's Fish and Chips or whatever. David's Fish and Chips down at the beach, and I thought, oh, it must be from David's, but I was confusing myself. And that's a real good map. And I said I was, you know, you go to the Irish border and that, but it was Wales border. Oh man, I was just all over the place on that one. But yeah, we'll be playing that from 17. I'm bringing back some 17 maps because like everybody's hammering these maps and that, and they're forgetting about. Like, I want to promote 17 for people to go out and grab that if they haven't got it. You go out and get Farm Simulator 17 and throw it in before I go straight into your PS4. So kids, tell your mums and dads and all the rest of that, whoever your guardian is, to invest wisely in a PS4 now, because when 5 comes out, everybody's going to be jumping over. You'll be able to get some great games in that, and you know, be cheaper on the old budget, and better off for your common, you know, just for your own sanity too. But you know, get the ones that fit in the game. You know, this you go straight in. 17 go straight in. So you've got 2 games there that you can chuck in if you're into farming. So that's the thing, a lot of people are into the shoot 'em up bang bang stuff and that, which is good. I like good. Grand Theft Auto, which is good. Don't like all the content and stuff, but it's just wrecked the game for me. Personally, I don't really get into it much. Got some start this fire. I do have a Biker DLC on Grand Theft Auto. Basically, that's all I wanted in the whole DLC packages, businesses, all the rest of that rubbish. I just wanted to get on there and cruise around, so now I do that from my solo sessions and stuff like that. My friends join me, they join me. If they don't, they don't. I'm using the director's cut at the moment to do a couple of role play with California Highway Patrol, and Clarky's doing the LSPD. Oh, look at that truck over there! Look, what a fool! What a fool! He's got it under control though. I actually picked these two paddocks because they got that creek line running through it as well, like a little dam up the end there. I'm going to stop this guy right here and take it over because I want to do something quickly. And that's that patch that we just missed. Oh, Skid Row. Sorry. Fortunate to try to do something it's not supposed to do. Instead of driving it properly. There we go. I'll lower that. Turn it on. Let's go. So I'll just run back here and then I'll get the sandcastle and we'll go for a fly around. It's only this side of the road anyway. So paddock we first get that. First thing I don't get that. You get that paddock straight across the road on the other side, and when you first start the map itself, and then the one right in front of your house, like in front of your shed and everything, you don't get. I don't get that. You think you get those two grass paddocks straight off the bat, and then by the other maps out, you know what I mean? Like this 28 or whatever it is down this thing. I'll have a look at numbers in a minute. The one I joined to the other grass field, that 33 or whatever it is that I'm talking about. I'll put up the numbers of them. But yeah, it's a bit weird. It's weird. I'm starting to like all the British maps a lot. Like we had that Dale Ranch. Remember, I did that thing on Dale Ranch. Well, I got Dale Ranch back again because you can fit it in. You know, that's the thing. I can fit all these maps in together. I've got Lone Oak, of course. I started to put in Oakville Farm again. That was going to be a class only thing, and then Somerset. I think it's Somerset. Farm Lob. It's a new one anyway. So I've got Charwell Farm. I've got the Somerset Farm now, because that's a smaller map. I enjoy that map actually. This is Ireland. I wanted that back. So I got This is Ireland. So we'll be doing some gameplay on that. I'm going to try to track all these in on a daily basis. I've got a couple of ones ready there today that I've got to upload. So I want to start doing them as a daily basis of a map. So we're going to get on the creek every time, aren't they? At least you're wet. I'll wash a tractor. Don't put any fertiliser in that water, boy. If you do, you'll be shot. You put any fertiliser in there, and you're in big trouble. Yeah, I think they got the message. Right, so what we'll do, we'll jump over to Sandcastle. There we go, we're right up in the sky. Yep, there we are. So we brought this paddock. We could have brought that one towards the road, but I thought that looked better with that hedgerow around it. It sort of divided it up for that paddock right there that I'm flying over. Goes with that place there. And this one here and this one here goes with the bloke who sold us the pig farm. That guy. So what I've done is I've taken this paddock here, which is 28, I believe. There's some weeds coming in through already. 28, and this one here, 33, I think this is. That's starting to grow already. See the texture? It is. It's starting to grow, isn't it? Okay. What's the time? What's the Wait. I'm gonna have to go out of this quickly. Excuse me. Emphysema is okay today, sort of. Haven't been on any oxygen or anything yet, so yeah, it's on real time. That's good. So I'm doing real time is 24 days per season too. So I'm trying to get a whole month's worth out of it. That means slow growing in it. All right, back to the sandcastle. Shut up. Right, here we are, back to the sandcastle. So we're going to join these two together. I sold this one across here. That one there that they give you. I'll put Y, you know, and this one you don't get. This is 33. So anyway, I come along and I've chucked these two. If I drive the right way, chuck these two together. I've come straight up here with the create field. Done the road out, put the road completely out, and then I've joined them together. See, with the create a field, you cannot use a worker or anything, right? So I cut this in, and then I put the worker on the other side. As you can tell, they're all straight lines. And over here, I did a bit of roundy bits myself, but basically it's all worker, as you can tell, going this way. And then I've come along and got that part there that they don't seem to get, and the bottom end here, as you can tell by the all over the place ploughing. So then we have the farm itself. The only real improvements I've done, or not improvements, but the things I've added to it. This farm don't need improvements. Good farm. I put this silo sheds in here because I wanted to. Because I was going to try to just do this like real life proper. So I need some racks to put some pallets on, and a good silo to hold chaff and straw and stuff like that. Because you have the sale point around here, right in there where that hay is. That's the sale point. So basically I put the silo in as well, the all-purpose silo, for all the grain and everything that I need, because the grain points in that inside do not work. There's no other place to put them. The little lean-to I put here for extra shedding. These carport I put here so you can just wash drive through. That looks like it's starting to grow. No, I don't know. Something looks like it's happening in there. So anyway, and there's the trailer combinations. I'll go down there and have a look. It's my 8. Turn it around. Yeah, so the headers with those little dicky wheels, of course, are hard to reverse. So, right, here we are. There's the train. I'm trying to zoom in. Probably have to go on the ground level. So there we have a B double, and then connected with a dolly, and there we go again. So you might be saying, how do you get? Because if you look at the back of the B double, if I can get around there, you can zoom right in, and like the Low King trailers and the other Wilson trailer, the big long one, there's no hitch on the back of it to hook up a dolly to make a road train, right? So basically I've got the B double, and then here, this one's got a hitch. Why? It's because it's the A double. So you've got this 36 trailer, there's the front of the B double. This 36 trailer, which is the front, that's internal look, which is the front trailer to the pup trailer, right? Pup trailer normally goes on the back. So you just take the pup trailer off, sell it straight away. Sell one trailer, 36 trailer, from the B double. Whack that on there, and then throw your dolly underneath, the Flegel dolly. And because it's got those metal rims and that, looks good with the actual chrome and that, still not too far out, you know what I mean. And I've used the stainless steel bodies on it. I was going to go with black, but then I went, nope, that's VJ. VJ will say, you copied me again. I'll say, no I didn't. So I can't use black because he uses black. But anyway, you can do what you want. This beautiful little lake. I love the way they've got the pipe there. The overflow pipe. Go around there. Overflow pipe. It's a little bit higher than the dam though, isn't it? It would catch water, I suppose. But anyway, this little cabin, I'm going to put some beehives on it later. Around the place. So this will be like the processing place for the beehive, I think. I've showed you before. It's a good little cabin. Lakeside cabin. This is under the lake. See? Okay, Oxy. Oxy had something to do with tweaking this map, right? But on his stuff, he always has ducks and everything else and stuff like that. Critters, I thought he might have some fish in there actually. There's one of them on 17. Every time I go past that one bit, I can hear something splashing around. I'm sure there's... Smell, mate. Yeah, I'm sure there's fish in there somewhere. He's doing my head in. Can't remember what enough it was either. Alright, so we'll just take over here. Yellow. Turn it on, let's go. Roll in, roll in, roll in. Yeah, so like the standard in-game tractors, off the hub, ones that Giants have on there, enough power to do what you want to do. Like the headers, same thing, like harvesters and the head, they're 45 foot. I think they're actually modified, aren't they? Can't remember. So basically there's nothing really changed up at the farmhouse much. Like on Low Note with the deer farm, I've got all the cow paddocks and that in. They haven't even got cattle and that in there yet, even though it's not on seasons and that. The only problem with this on seasons, I probably won't be running any livestock at all, because I'm just not comfortable with the way they've got it set up. But, you know, I can have the AI guy come in and impregnate the cows now, which I have, which I'm going to do in the deer farm and that anyway. The AI guy is going to drive his white van in, so he's going to be visiting the farm. He's going to bring the straws and that for the actual bull straws selection. Oops, that one, fold it up, everybody cup. I'll get this guy off of here, back in the shed first, and I'll come back and do the other guy. Yeah, that's actually gone. That's just gone half an hour. Probably is. Yeah, so I'm going to get the guy come in with the straws. I'll just take a shortcut through here again. No, I'm not supposed to. Because we're going to be having the Brahman cattle here. We're going to have some, I'm going to say the Wagyu on this one. So it's an Irish map, I'd say that so-called Angus, or you, Mojo. Thank you. Let's go, thank you. It's really uneven there. Fog's right out. What was I saying? Yeah. The horn cattle. So I'm going to go with like the brown, the red factor basically. I'm going to say that they're Wagyu cattle. So Wagyu cross Angus maybe. So you got the red Wagyu Angus cross and the black Angus Wagyu cross. Because I'm not comfortable with calling it Angus. Like I said, I showed off West Coast, and at the stock agent there, you've got shorthorn cattle. You've got Devon or red pole, whatever you want to call them. They look like more Devon than red pole. The red pole got white tails. And then you got the square frame of the Angus cattle there. You know, like the static animals that are in the pens. Now that's a proper Angus body conformation, not these little horn things. That's why I was saying before with the black cattle that we call them Angus, Kerry cattle. Call them Kerry cattle, which is a little dual purpose basically Irish breed that's on the rare breeds list and stuff. A few years back, maybe I can't remember how many years back. I had a rare breeds list of what was what. Like orchard pigs and stuff like that. And, some of the turkeys and that with a white speckled one. Just all the endangered, basically endangered cattle and that have been bred out over the years to so the gameplay is sort of like Dexter Lowline type of thing, you know, for a smaller carcass weight for buffalo cross cattle of like Wagyu, say. Better marbling than that for Wagyu. Wagyu is expensive for those who don't know, and meat production type way is because of marbling in the, like when you've got the meat itself, it's got the fats, it's got saturated fat in that. So it's not bad fat, it's good fat, and it makes it a lot tender, a lot sweeter. So that's the reason why Wagyu or Wagyu. And, you know, in Japan, the bloody... I wonder how they're going with this disease in Japan at the moment, the cattle and that. Stay over there, you know, like, meat's very, very expensive, you know, like, for them to have a steak or something, or any sort of beef, it's about a month's wages for them and stuff. It's very expensive. That's why they used to love our meat pies and stuff when we sent them over there. It's a big industry over there for beef, really. So all you farmers who've got beef and that, you might want to an abattoir to process it and refrigerated containers and stuff and ship it over to Japan and make money that way. Make big money that way. Open a franchise over there. Go over there for a holiday and set up a butcher's shop. Employ something local. Get it up and going. Alright, so we'll park that there. Put this back in the shed. No, we're not going to wash it. See, it's all clean already for bloody running out that creek. Look at the size of those trailers though. Isn't that good? Proper. Proper chew up train. I'll put the uppers in there. So that's your lot. We'll just jump out again. Let's go up to the house. I've got another tractor there, by the way. Ta-da. So yes, Manning of Lone Oak, Case dealership, proudly supported. And here we got the house. Nothing too spectacular here at the moment. There's no Mustang in the shed or nothing like that yet. Oh, sorry, no Rage. Yeah, season's still young, and we've got 476. 476,000. 476,000. Yep. Whatever that is up the top there, I can't see. In pounds, sorry. I've got to change that to dollars. I'll do that right now. So anyway, that's your lot. I'll get out of this. This is what we're recording for today. I'll download this in a day or so. I've got to put the ones up today that I got already done there. So thank you very much for watching. If you can't be good, please be good at it. And yeah, catch you on the flip side. Hooroo. Bye.